Every summer I try to take on a couple of projects that I've been eyeing online or on Pinterest or in another friend's classroom. And this summer I got this idea from Marcia Mcguire at differentiatedkindergarten.com. I found her on Pinterest, and I'll put the link below so that anybody who wants to copy this will have some materials available. She has these cute little signs for free, and then when you go in to open up, she also provides a brochure for parents explaining why fine motor skills are important for little children and why we would want them to practice extra at home. And then she has this flip book you can print out with directions for the different activities. You'll definitely want to visit her website. In here I have the things she suggested, and I've added a few. Here's some Legos from the Target dollar spot for the kids to practice not only building but also taking apart. There's a nasal aspirator, and there's some pom-poms in here, and the kids do races where they squeeze and the air makes the pom-poms go across. They can also practice picking up the pom-poms and moving them. Here we've got nuts and bolts. I got mine from Walmart. You can get them from any kind of Home Depot or Lowe's, any kind of home improvement warehouse. The kids thread the nuts onto the bolts and then remove them again. In here we have different straws that they can string, different sizes and lengths. Here we have little mini punches. I got mine on Amazon, and then they have number cards, and they punch that many holes out of their special punch according to what numbers on the card. This one was a freebie I found online to practice scissor skills. This one I need to add the links when we go back to school. Teachers have a lot of those plastic links that the kids make long chains with, and we don't know what to do with them. These cards they put in number order, and that's on Marcia Mcguire's website too, and they link them all together and take them apart. This one I've seen lots of places. It's just tennis ball. You cut a slot, and inside there's beads for the kids to practice putting in and out, and the squeezing is what's going to build up those muscles for writing. This one I downloaded off Teachers Pay Teachers. It's just like $1.50 or $2, and the kids use a puncher, a regular hole punch, to punch out the letters. So this is something I'll be Xeroxing extra copies for when the kids go home with different kids. In here there's multicolored rice, and there's erasers, and the kids use tweezers to pull the erasers out and put them back in. I got a font for free that has these cubes so that the kids can use Unifix cubes to build the letters of the alphabet. They can also just use them for regular building and towers. These scissors were at Dollar Tree, and they're kind of neat because they have this flipper thing to help them. When kids have fine motor difficulty, cutting can be a problem. And so these scissors push back open because of that little tab. They were only $1 at Dollar Tree. And here's the company they come from. In this little Tupperware, I have popper beads. This cube I haven't finished yet. They're just plain wooden cubes, and you draw different squiggles on different ones, and when the kid rolls the cube, then they copy the squiggle on their paper. I need to draw my squiggles on there. Here's the pom-poms for the nasal aspirator. Here are tweezers. These are from the Dollar Tree also. Hole punch from the Dollar Tree. Large dice. I believe these are from Dollar Tree also. These go with one of the activities she suggests, where you roll it and you build a tower using the Unifix cubes based on how many, or you can roll it and punch out that many holes in one of the papers. And this silly putty, which was again from, I think this one was from Michael's, I put alphabet beads so they practice removing them and putting them back together. And here are some lacing cards. I believe these were from Target. They might have been from Dollar Tree. And that's it. So the only thing I have left to add are the links and to draw on my little cube. And then the idea with these is, after you've had your kids for a week or two in kindergarten, you can contact the parents and let them know that they need a little extra fine motor help and would they like to borrow our kit. And they borrow it for about 2 weeks at a time, and then send it back and you refill it and send it out again. We also are fortunate enough to have our specialists work with our kids on fine motor when they pull them for small group, and now I have kits that I can send the specialists with, already pre-made with directions, so that they know what to do with our kiddos.